you can take it on a picture?
Yeah,
Or is it automatically a picture?
it must be automatically a picture, I don't know.
Was this, are you recording this now?
Yeah, there's a voice.
Oh, and it makes noises too. I mean, when you play it back, it will.
Is that right?
Well, I was, I mean, the
Well,
film, the picture.
this'll be
you're
like history
recording
then, won't it?
the picture. Can we show it?
Yeah.
Make history with it.
that-
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
we ought to do something dramatic.
Who
Yeah.
wants to play with it?
Will
That's
it,
kind of like movies, except you don't have to set up a screen.
Yeah, it is.
are you gonna
You
have
show
it
it on your
available when we
television
make our
set.
Grand Slam?
It's called a VCR.
I'm gonna,
Well, then,
Well, there's Ralph. There's,
I think so.
there's a movie star, Ralph.
See,
see, I'm on
You're on.
you show up that way.
We're sorry, you weren't exactly.
Oh, it didn't make any noise either.
Hello, Gloria. How are you?
hi, hi.
There's Margaret. Smile, Margaret.
Smile and say something cute.
Hi there.
Yeah, when we took over.
Okay, that's right.
Second.
Are
Oh,
you
taking
Betty?
pictures of the group.
Oh,
Hi.
I see.
Come on over and get
Don't
on
you
the
want to sit down?
Sit here, Betty. I've been on
You're on.
Candid Camera.
I don't really
Sit
need
there.
to be on candid camera.
You have to go over there so he can get you. That won't save you.
Stay behind Bob here.
You kind of don't know where to hide, do you? I kept my,
Go behind.
Hi.
There, don't you look pretty?
Do you
Like
like
the way you
the
look?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Laugh a little bit.
TV?
Candid camera.
Yeah. Now, Lamar, you don't have your city council PR people here working for you this time, so this is just how it comes out in the natural.
Oh, that's pretty slick. I don't stay in the shadows.
What does your PR people do for you?
Sure.
They surely help, don't they?
It depends on how well he's behaved in the last meeting.
and he just got her to talking all evening long about the past, where she was born and where she lived, and so we've got what is it, about an hour's worth
Excellent.
of all that, you know,
And about an hour and a half.
for posterity.
What was like,
And he just, EJ just asked her the right questions, and we just found out an awful lot that's going to be fun to know.
Well, like Turk asked her, this was last year, but it was crystal clear to Grammy, talking about when you were a school teacher and riding your horse to school, and you got the comments from the neighbors how well you rode the horse. And she rode the horse to school. She had to take care of the classroom and get it ready to go. I think you had some students to help you.
Oh, and I bet it was cold in there in the mornings to make a fire.
For not easy to warm up. I'm sure.
this is just a little one story. I only had about 8 students most of the time. Had one in each grade.
Talked to a girl there at me and Ed's tonight, and she's a school teacher her first year, and she teaches students that have trouble learning. And they're, she was extremely, what was the word? She was disappointed how much work it was to try to teach them, and how the little she was paid to do it. And it
Oh,
was,
there's been a lot in our
so
papers
frustrating.
lately about that.
well, they don't, these kids will go to school for about 4, 5, or 6 years, and then when they try to make a living here in Idaho, they can't do it. Like she has to hold down two jobs, and
They're sure, they're running a lot of articles in the paper about this. And you know, maybe eventually, now there's a new council, there's a new somebody, the head of the chamber, you know, that makes the decision. a new judge. I don't know what that has to do with. But anyway, you see so much in the paper about the low pay that the teachers are getting. Maybe they're just going to get up on their high horse and get something done about it or else.
But the money's gotta come from somewhere, and I have a funny feeling.
I
it's
got
probably
$20 a month.
$20 a month?
Well, that's pretty good for those days, though, isn't it? That's,
It
This
was-
was equal to the teachers that got the same wages.
yeah.
Did you get anything besides that $20?
No,
No board room?
I stayed at home, transportation with my pony, and
You paid for the pony, and you paid for the hay and water and oats and everything, huh?
Probably.
And probably no health care program.
that's how I bought the piano.
You bought the piano before you were married, huh?
How much was the piano, out of curiosity?
It was a used one, and these people were leaving and they had to get rid of it. It was a big, heavy one. It's $100.
$100. About 5 months' work.
But Daddy furnished the horse and the feed for Ed.
See the crack on our coffee table?
What happened?
Dave put his feet up there.
Oh.
I took the frame off, and I thought, well, we can do without that. But we really can't, because in here where it fits on, it's real, just isn't finished nicely.
That glass has to be cut about
Yeah.
to that frame shape, huh?
We figure it'll cost us a fortune.
Well,
Or a small one, anyway.
you got some friends that teach in a high school. I'm sure you got some high school students that would just love to show off there.
You think so?
Right, but you gotta find them. But I think
Yeah.
you might be able to do that, and then you won't have to pay a glass cutter here in Twin Falls.
Well, that'd be kind of nice. I hadn't thought of that.
That would be my thinking. That's what Dad would do a lot, would get some of these high school kids.
Yeah.
Grandpa looks a little different in that picture. Maybe she does look that way, though. Let me see. Let me look at it here from the other way.
Good one, then.
I guess so. I've never seen one like it before. But old Dad, the Dad and Mom picked it out of Fedco, and it seems to be just the one they have.
Good.
You got it for Christmas?
Yeah. Well, anyway, Grandma, you saw Heartland. Was that section of Wyoming or Montana where they showed, but at least
Well, of course, by the time we got out there, we didn't plant things. Especially all the sagebrush was gone, trees had been planted. People had gardens, a lot of new houses. They'd already approved up, and they had everything taken care of.
that makes it pretty nice.
The house you moved into wasn't all that great, was it?
No,
Didn't you say the room where you slept in, it was just enough for you to go in the door and lie on the bed?
it was just as wide as the bed was long.
Oh, jeez.
It was-
Real
It'd be kind of
comfortable.
difficult to make the bed, wouldn't it? Oh, my goodness.
The difficult thing there that happened, I think, when we were there was when Bob was born.
Oh, I bet.
A doctor couldn't find any place to even stand.
Oh, I bet.
Mother was there from Nebraska. Wasn't real hard Bob to get in the room. Greenies out through those farms and then on into Wild. Just a short branch of the Indians in the grain and stuff like that. And then still, then finally while we were there, Ben and A.J. built the storage place where they stored grain and built it down by the railroad track.
What did your mother think of your homestead?
Well, it was about what she expected. They homesteaded in Nebraska.
And she wasn't overly depressed or sad, and
And
she
that
felt that
one
was
was
just about what
That
what
one
to
would help,
expect.
except it's not plugged in. You've got risers through your shirt.
I'll be darned.
Now, and we haven't figured out what causes that. That happens.
Well, maybe we really aren't here.
Maybe.
She didn't say, "Oh my God, daughter, what the heck have you been brought into?" and anything, you know. Well, mothers are pretty resilient anyway.
We couldn't,
Mothers have to.
Mhm.
They have to
Gotta
take
believe
control. Now, what are we? Oh,
No.
my. Oh, are we doing anything?
Yes.
I gotta take a peek here at how it looks like through
Okay.
there.
Raise up that back end, just tip up the eyepiece.
This,
Tip it up, yeah, and look at it. Just tip it up.
Well, tip it up. Oh, you can move it.
No,
Oh.
tip it all the way up,
Uh-huh.
and don't look into it.
Okay.
Look at the little TV right now.
Ah, so, okay. You got a little cathode ray tube there.
Oh, you mean there's a little TV to look into there?
It's got an REC, I guess it's recording, and the under light means it is still that you need more light, huh? Boy, it looks perfectly good through here, though.
Looks better through there than through the eyepiece.
I was told in the old days when TV first came out, this was the size of the original screen.
Is
It was
that
about this size.
could
They
be.
just had small tubes, and this is the best they could do. Blue, red. Oh, look at all the...
Now, are we recording too?
I think so, right. You've got a green light on there, so... Boy, that is nifty.
A fun toy, huh?
Oh, yeah. The kitty cat looks good. That is very unique.
I don't want to get enough to show your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad.
Well, it's obvious you'll have to show that to him.
Yeah,
And
he
then
plans to take that with you.
And this ought to fire up Dad and his enthusiasm. Then, of course, he'll know he'll be able to find a better deal at Fedco and go strutting down there and find a heck of a buy.
We got a pretty good buy, didn't we? Because it was after Christmas.
We did on the camera. Yeah, we got it. Actually, for half of this price. It's a model they use for demonstration, the display,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. In fact, we had quite a battle getting it. The sale started at noon. I called up to see if they'd say that they wouldn't.
We only have one.
Mm-hmm.
So I went for this one. And
Oh.
Very good.
I had them a check, said I want that TV. And we got back there and the guy was making out the book on it. And by the time we just got started, another couple came in and wanted it, and then a third couple came and wanted it. So we timed it very well.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes.
I think it was worth it.
Well, I think if Dad could get that and get the recorder, I think he'd enjoy it. And then, of course, the mom and Dad, they both complained about the cable, some of the movies they got, which, of course, right now they are the more geared to the younger clientele, and they are violent,
Yeah.
a lot of swear words. But like on this film here, if you can find them like it, I think it'd be wise if they got a VCR set up, and
Yeah,
then they
it
could
would
play
be.
some good films
That's
when they
right.
wanted to see them.
That's right.
It's something that Mom might enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Not like when they brought her out there. David rented some a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
Big as life. Now we need some sound. Let's see who's the best movie star. Can you get in it too? Can you?
See if I can.
Slide over, maybe he can get in it too.
Kim came down and stayed on that with us over the weekend. Kim, our nephew, and he wanted to show his mother a film of Heartland on this, and
He'll hear you purr too.
pick up his Mesa and I don't know what's in the southern part of Arizona.
Go ahead,
It's
do
a short name.
Do you know, Howard?
Southern part of
Of
Arizona, a little short name?
In the southern part.
Mesa?
No.
It's on down.
Zuma, is it?
Oh, Yuma.
Yuma.
There's a Yuma,
Have you ever been
Arizona.
there?
Mhm.
No. Have you?
You get it now.
No, I was thinking about going down there before I build a house and see if I like it better than
You kind of afraid it's going to be some more winters like this.
Yeah.
With all your hair back.
You know, there won't be very many like this, Harvey, and you'd just melt in Arizona if you moved there.
You can't stand the heat anyway.
You might as well melt it, freeze to death.
Well, I don't know.
Have you ever been there in the
I can't
summertime?
get rid of that
No,
hair.
I've been in the hot country for a lot, but I don't know that I can take the heat anymore.
Oh, you want it back?
We was where it was real hot, you know, in Arabia and there. That's really hot.
Yeah, I bet it is.
But
You can't take salt pills now.
I just hate to build another house
off.
till I know for sure how it's going to be.
Well, we can live in this one a year or so longer.
Well, you better.
What you need to do is go to Arizona in the winter and come back in the summer.
Well, if I get somebody to take care of my place, that's fine. But who do we
Who we get to house sit?
Well, gee,
Somebody like Bob, he does he does a beautiful job for those people up in Salmon.
they sure do.
Bob, your brother?
Yeah,
Would he want to leave his house to?
I don't know.
I think he would. I don't think he'd mind doing that at all.
He's done that up at Salmon for 3 or 4 different years. He'll go up and stay 3 months sometimes.
Well, if I get somebody to take care of my place.
They say there's a lot of people that, make this big
Yeah.
a business of
Yeah,
house
but
sitting.
you got to kind of know somebody too a little bit.
You'd have to have somebody you knew you could,
Well,
Trust.
sure.
somebody you could rely on.
Bob would be the one that you surely would.
I'll say.
Yeah, Bob would be, except going up there, they had 2 dogs. The people up there had 2 dogs. And he said they sure have a house full of dogs, and all of them vying for their attention.
Now
Well, I'd take my dog unless I go to Hawaii. Let's go to Hawaii.
you could probably take your dog to Hawaii.
How would
couldn't
you like to go to Hawaii?
Go anywhere.
Couldn't you probably take your dog
I'm
to
talking
Hawaii?
to you,
Oh,
to Howard.
I'd like to go to Hawaii, but we probably won't. Well, that's a good one of you, Mickey. That's
Well,
good.
Howard said one time he'd like to go.
Well, yeah, I think we
Hawaii?
would.
Yeah.
No, not unless I can go get one of those free trips.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we might win one of these days.
That's hard to get a free trip.
Yeah,
Ours are always free. The company paid for them.
yeah. You kind of get used to that, don't you?
Yeah.
David
yeah.
probably is getting his trip paid for, at least to Hawaii, after he gets through it. Do you want to stand on your head, Dolly? And pose? Now, do you? Is it taking?
Yeah, but she's not saying a word, is she?
No. Why don't you cavort or something, huh? What's to do except sit out here and shiver, she says. There, she moved her head a little.
Come on, Dolly, say something.
Soon then. Now, that looks like Jackie, right there. Right there.
How does that look now on the screen?
Well,
Does it show up?
your subject matter is kind of, kind of on the heavy side, except Mother.
I guess I need more light, but when that light's on, well, I can't see
I
it.
didn't know he did.
Oh my gosh.
Did the old house and
Put that on and the kids can put on a play and have a show on TV, huh?
Yeah.
Was this a Christmas deal?
No, it was
About
it was after
2
Christmas.
days
deal.
after, wasn't it? You went in to get one thing and we came out with the rest of them.
We went in to get the camera. We had chance to buy a camera. Well, to begin with, E.J. Morgan, our neighbor up
Come
there,
in.
came down and said he wanted to tape Mom, Iona, and I, so we'd have it for posterity and so on. And we were real enthused, and we did it. And we got about an hour and a
Hello,
half.
Bob.
You got that on?
No. Oh, you're cold.
You should have got that greeting.
Cold out there?
Yeah, do that again, Bob.
No.
Go ahead, there you. Don't be chicken. Go ahead, Charlie Bob.
Okay.
Oh, gee, what a picture for posterity.
Well, this is not actually taking a picture, is it?
Well, it's showing it on the TV.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. That's all it better be doing.
You mean you wouldn't want it to be taken, huh?
Oh, dear. Not if it looks like that.
You could prove it.
I dressed up for you guys tonight.
Okay, that's real good. We're glad
That's
to do it.
Well,
good.
Cleon, let me get you up close and see how you look.
Oh, dear, that'd be worse.
No, it usually looks better. It clears it up.
8 sizes. That's a minute.
And doesn't that look
Oh,
better?
dear, no.
Better?
Huh?
Doesn't that
No.
look better?
Not a bit. I gotta change.
That's a good deal.
Cost us 3
Oh,
cents.
dear.
No, that's good, Cleon.
Well,
As close as I can get you with this.
Oh, that's too close.
It doesn't show any wrinkles.
Huh?
It doesn't show any
Oh,
wrinkles.
yes.
Should. But these,
You got dark glasses on now?
Uh-huh.
yeah,
No wonder I can't see.
but
Everybody will think you're that blind man, Henry.
I am, I'm blind.
There, now you
All
can
right,
take
there.
another one of those 4 eyes now.
she didn't get it quite centered or something there.
What makes the,
That's 8 foot,
no, 16.
You got a nice bunch of these.
Fishing sinker.
I'm
Oh.
surprised.
Well, it makes 7 on one
It's
kind,
so
on one
good.
side, and 7 on the same kind on
So
the other.
well.
Just
That's
a-
really quite heavy.
And this is what's costing us some money.
You must have got it, one of the Calvaries from the boys.
I finally found 2,000 at,
They thought so much of it.
Yeah.
Now, what picture are you gals looking at?
a dozen.
Huh?
Or
Oh,
20.
These copies of the old pictures that Mother had.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. They are wonderful.
I said they thought so much of that cow, they so glad to get a picture of her, I know.
Are you gonna want some of those,
Oh, 3
Cleo?
cents altogether?
Are you gonna want some of
3
them?
cents for the
I
night.
think so, yes.
It almost figures out 3 cents.
Oh,
You should have seen that little, well, we've got pictures of that little Joseph.
oh, is he a ham?
Oh, isn't he ever?
He's such a cute little poop.
Do you feel self-conscious?
Yes.
You really do, don't you?
Well, I'm just not enough of an exhibitionist, I guess.
It's not taking a picture, it's just, right now. I'm just
Relaying it.
getting it set.
You're not expecting me to do anything, are you?
Don't need to do anything.
Oh, good. I don't want to. I'll play a game of cards with somebody. No, I'm gonna
Well,
come
that
back
pillow
home.
looks kind of pretty up there. Look there. Doesn't it?
Oh, it's upside down. There.
That's a picture of my pillow for posterity.
Now you know how you look on TV.
Oh, geez, don't even tell me that. Oh, we should get Tom though, because he had to be on TV. He had to do an interview. He said, "Do I look like a real dip?" I don't know, dear. But it's funny. Like I looked at those pictures at Christmas, and my hair was flat, and I thought, my lip disappears when I grin. Ooh. Just,
Don't you pick
just
yourself to
notice all those
pieces
things.
though, and you shouldn't,
Yeah.
because that's not so. You look just fine.
No, it's just.
But you really do
look at
pick
it,
yourself to pieces.
Just think, ew, yuck. I'm not that way, really. I know.
You mean you have got a lip, huh?
Well, of
Except when
course
I
you
grin,
have,
then it
huh?
disappears. Be a poop, I don't care. Like Frank, no lip. Frank Burns.
Frank. Oh, gee.
Parrot face.
Parrot face is right.
No chin. That's what it was. Frank has no chin.
He was so good for that part,
I
wasn't he?
know it. I still watch
Well,
MASH.
now, honey, why aren't we
2 times a day
getting
when
any
it comes on.
voice? She's been talking.
Just isn't working. Well, I gotta record it first. I can get it recorded.
When it comes to over here, I don't want to be the only one in this place. He told me to sit here.
Well, you're doing just fine.
Where's Wilbur?
Uh,
She
he's-
around?
She's over there on the other
It
side.
doesn't pick up everything. It doesn't pick up all the shapes of the face. You look a little different. You have a lot more color.
I do have a lot
Yeah.
more color than that.
Yeah.
We need better light.
We got everything on in the house.
Yeah. You see maybe it's gonna go on. This light behind you might help a bit. I don't know. No?
Well, and I don't have any lipstick on.
See, you don't have any lips either.
Any lips?
Could be worse. You could do something awful to you when you're not looking. No. I was just gonna sneak up and do something terrible to her ears.
Turn that light off now, see if it's any better.
On?
I am,
Oh, this one
This
on?
one off?
yeah.
That's better. Let's see.
Isn't that a lot better?
Yeah, I think that probably.
Yeah, because you lose half the person when that light's on.
And that light's on there.
Yeah.
You need